Hey folks, it's Ken from Silly Westies. Well, it's been a while since I posted any videos on YouTube, but if I log enough of these in, maybe one day I'll get back to it. I've been having some problems with my new computer, but that's neither here nor there. Also, they've changed Silly Westies. They wanted me to upgrade my name, so it's just Ken Anderson. Anyway, I got some recent projects and finishing up some modules, and one of them is this module called Melon Spur. Melon Spur's got a really neat scene here of a bootlegger. Got a pink Cadillac. And I ground and cut out the trunk, and glued in some glass beads to simulate some whiskey jars. Also, the fellow there carrying the crate, he's a Woodland Scenics fellow that I used a Prizer crate detail. A lot of other scenes there. Of course, I've got an Evans design 1.5 millimeter fire detail. That's kind of cool. A lot of glass broken jars down there. He's bringing in some milk jugs full of water, and also some corn whiskey, or corn right here for the corn whiskey you can see right there. So a lot of cutting out, grinding, filing, painting, whatever to create the scene. As you can see, probably not too well the trunk, but it's a pretty good scene with the caddy pointing out, ready to make a quick getaway if you need to. Anything to create a scene that tells a story. I've also pinned it down. It's got two brass wires. There's some mud on the sides and a little bit of dust. I used some chalks a friend gave to me and sealed it with a gloss coat. We also have a water jug in there. I mean a milk jug just for bringing in water. I got a lot of contaminated water, so it's kind of a neat scene. It's pretty much all scratch built for the scene of the bootlegging there, or I should say the moonshine still. But I used a bunch of signs there for the roofing. It's a really cool scene there. Also, we've got the playground. I got the kids in there, glued in the kids. Again, these are kind of they're just kit. It's a kit for the playground scene. A little bit bulky, not exactly what I'd want to do, but it fills the need. Also got some guys. They're sitting out, kind of enjoying the hot weather. Also, I've scratch built the billboard sign. The billboard itself is actual downloaded images off the internet. These are Viking trailers, and I got rid of the caps, did a modifying of the wagons. Also, this is a lifelike tractor. I had to cut the seat off and glue the guy in there. He's kind of pulled off to one side so he can kind of give some room for this guy, which I modified him, and it's a Prizer bicycle. Also have done some paper on a styrene structure. It's just kind of a farmhand's shed. It's all done on paper windows on a plastic core. Scratch build also the barn, dilapidated barn. It was a big hit at the National Train Show 2013 in Atlanta. I've got the old rusty truck. You can see the antlers there, and of course you can see the hornet's nest there, and there's one right there too. I've braced it up, and got a mule out there. He's tethered to the corner of the tobacco lean-to. Used some builders and scale roofing that I used an etchant for. Big hit on that. Of course, you can also see the license plates on there. Some more interior detail. This isn't the best. It's kind of a little bit blurry. Anyway, some really unique features. The muddy water for the creek that come down there, and it's real real dirty. We also got the erosion. The erosion was created using the styrene before I glued it down to the scene. Also using the Scenic Express, or excuse me, anyway, it's static grass that I did from a homemade static applicator I built. Silflor, that's it. AMB, that's not an AMB, that's a little styrene kit that I built. But just got a real nice rural scene to it. Built some super trees, and used some sagebrush for the armature. Also, this is more Scenic Express. It's ivy or vines, and I've also used shot for the melons. A friend of mine, he gave me a nice kit. It was of the pumpkin patch by Bush, and they're going to be ripening here in the next few months, so they're a little bit green. I didn't want to, you know, get that where it's too orangey yet. Also, this is a Rick's Product water tower. A friend of mine gave me also the same one that gave me the pumpkins. Also gave me this kit, and I just he pretty much, it was as is. I installed it. That was a nice gesture, him. Also, this is Woodland Scenics, Walters chain link fence, and I did my own brass wire and then put tulle on there. It's a nice scenery all the way around. It's got a nice effect of Y model in the 50s. So anyway, this module's finished up finally, melon spur, and I built this module, let's see, it was in 2008. Okay, so not too bad. It's been a long time coming. It actually goes up against another module called Carnegie Spur, Carnegie Melon. Of course, that was thanks to my friend. Anyway, glad that you could see some of the latest scenery. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do. It's just makes the scene. So thanks for watching Silly Westies, and until next time, adieu.